Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Carmen with Holistic Healing with Holy Spirit. So I want to give you guys an awesome testimony that has been a blessing in my life. Many times people look at me and they, think that I am dieting or on some strenuous workout routine because I just stay slim. I don't, I am almost 50 years old and, I stay very slim and I give God all the glory because some years ago, the Lord, the Holy Spirit led me to start intermittent fasting. Yes. And initially, the intermittent fasting was for spiritual reasons. I like to fast for spiritual reasons to get closer to God. And so, of course, that was my reason for starting intermittent fasting. But come to find out, God is so awesome because, I was fasting for spiritual reasons, but it also has a beautiful component of healing our bodies. Intermittent fasting is so awesome. It really helps your body. I try to do intermittent fasting at least 5 days per week. And it just helps me to maintain my weight. I don't have to do a strenuous exercise when I eat. I can eat as much food as I want. And so I just love it. It's such a freedom where you're not always, you're not trying to watch your calories and count your calories. I don't watch calories. I don't count calories because of this lifestyle that I have. One of the benefits of intermittent fasting is it boosts your metabolism. Yes. And so our metabolism is the thing that we want to be working well. That helps us to burn, what we need to burn and not hold on to fat in our bodies. And so that's one of the benefits of this type of fasting. Another benefit is that it will improve your insulin sensitivity. This is really important for those like me I have dealt with insulin resistance. I talked about that in some other videos, and to prevent type 2 diabetes. So, intermittent fasting helps you to have a greater level of insulin sensitivity. That's what we really, really want. We don't want to be insulin resistant. So another thing it does, it helps to repair your cells. When you give your body a rest and a break from eating, well, your body is going through like a cellular renewal. And so, wonderful things, repair is going on in your body while you're not eating and using those organs that you would normally use when we're constantly eating. But if you give your body a longer period of time without eating, it is able to repair itself. And so another benefit of intermittent fasting is reduce inflammation. Now we know that inflammation is the cause of many chronic diseases. And so there are so many other benefits to this type of fasting, but I just needed to share this with you guys because this is my lifestyle. I do this every single week, at least 5 days a week. And I do it for spiritual reasons, but it is also blessing me in my health, in my body, holistically. And so I just want to share that with you guys. It is not hard to do. What I do is that I just skip breakfast for 5 days a week, and I only begin eating at lunchtime. So that's all I do. And it's not hard. It's really not hard. Some people say, oh my God, how can I miss a meal? But it's actually, you get used to it. Your body gets used to it. And it's wonderful. And you know what happens too, when you're doing this? if you try to eat like a just ridiculous amount of food, your body says stop, because your body gets accustomed to only eating a certain amount of food. And so it just really keeps you in line. It really keeps everything functioning and moving very well. And so I just want to share that with you guys. Intermittent fasting is awesome. Yes, and is very healthy for your body. So I hope this information helped you guys. And please let me know about your journey of fasting. And maybe you're doing fasting for spiritual reasons like me, or maybe you're fasting for your health. But let me know your story in the comments. And please subscribe. Please like, and I thank you guys so much for joining me on today. I hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone. Love you.